Good luck. Good luck. You are standing on 350 miles here.
Neutral start and hoping that stomach bug I got last night isn't too much of a pain today. So
one of the keys to Rebecca's private Idaho is hitting the first climb hard and pushing it early. If you top out fast, you'll be in a good group and can use road tactics to draft and stay fast. The biggest mistake you can make is losing your group. We come back the same way, so I was thinking that the way down this thing is really going to be fun, with a sheer drop of about 2,500 feet and no guardrail. In reality, it's about an 80-mile race, because the last 10 miles or so is all very fast downhill, so you need to plan accordingly.
Awesome. There you go. You're the man.
All right.
Have a good one.
Good one.
Oh, really? We'll see you on the way. Now I got to try and get back on a train.
Having some pack riding skills, being able to tuck into the wind when you can. A little bit of road skill is really important, especially if you're coming from the mountain bike.
So, I was on a train for a while. I lost it. Still nice out here though. Whew.
That's right, we were still in Idaho, and one of the past winners of La Ruta, one of the hardest mountain bike races in the world, got me eating potatoes 3 years ago at Leadville. And plus I'm Irish, so what can I say? An aid station with spuds? That gets a 5-star rating from me.
Still out here by myself on this lollipop, trying to get on to the group in front of me.
The people to break 6 hours and 30 minutes get that coveted bolo tie, kind of like the Leadville belt buckle. This year they only have 75 bolo ties, and there are 350 serious racers. I thought the chances are pretty slim that I'd get some new neck bling. With 20 miles to go, I needed a kick in the ass, and I had a choice of Red Bull or Pabst Blue Ribbon at the aid station. I know, I chose poorly, but I was betting it might speed me up. When something like a flat tire happens, it's easy to talk negative. Even something as simple as grabbing a CO2 cartridge can end up being a nightmare. But you can't let that happen. You've got to talk positively to yourself. You got to just get back on and get cranking.
That sucks, I heard it back there. My tubeless sealed up. I pumped it with about 35 pounds of air at the last aid station, and now I'm just cooking it to the finish line again by myself. But the good news is I'm definitely going to break 6.5. I may even break 6 if I can kick it pretty hard these last few miles. So good finish. That uphill at like mile 85 was brutal, but I'm feeling pretty good. 3 or 4 miles from the finish on the pavement. Definitely wish I had a cyclocross bike, because that would be quite a bit faster here. But that descent was a blast, like a roller coaster ride, sliding all around. And now just gonna push it as hard as I can these last few miles and enjoy the finish.
Sweet! I got one! Look at that! I got a bolo!
Okay, here she is. That's sweet!
Good job!
Thank you. Great race. Thanks for volunteering. Got a bolo. Last 30 miles, I suppose, was seriously in the pain cave. By myself a lot of the time with a flat. But good news is it's a great course and really good volunteers. Most impressively, that I just found out, you get a cocktail. You've got your own named cocktail. So
Exactly.
giddy up. How cool is that? Patron is a new sponsor. Iditabike, Iditabike champion, going against the Yeti.
Here on the corner, and then you bring it.
JP, how you feeling? It's a big competition. You
I've been training all year.
So Rebecca's Private Idaho is over. It's another one in the books, and what a fantastic race it was. It was spectacular. Now, I've got a bolo tie to go with this big-ass belt buckle. I just got to find a race that gives out 10-gallon hats, big old Johnny Cash style black Stetson type of thing. If you know one, let me know. Well, it's time to give the Sweeney core ideology. And with this episode, it's pretty clear. It's persistence. Never ever give up. I had a lot of things happen that could have come up and bit me in the ass. From flat tire to getting dropped by that pack when I stopped at the aid station. But you know what? I never gave up. I kept talking to myself positively and kept saying just keep pressing on, keep pressing on. I ended up having one of the best races of the year. I finished 45th overall for men. I got the bolo tie. I came in about 5:40, 5:45, something like that. And it was just a spectacular day for me. And a great party afterwards. Great bunch of people to hang out with. If you're a triathlete, a road rider, or a mountain biker, I would definitely put this race on your bucket list. It's a super one. They do a great job. Rebecca personifies persistence. She didn't start mountain biking until she was 38 years old. Then she became a world champion and won Leadville more times than anyone else. That's something else, and that's persistence right there, personified. So, if you like this episode, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Also follow us on social media. I put stuff up there that you won't find anyplace else. So give that a look, and by all means leave some comments. Let us know what you're thinking about the show and about other adventures you might have in mind. Until next time, I'm Patrick Sweeney. Live big. I got a bolo tie to go with my big ass belt buckle. Now I just got to find a race that gives out 10-gallon hats, big old like Johnny Cash, black Stetson type of thing. I gotta be ready to hang out in the Wild West with all the other mountain bike riding cowboys. It was terrific. Got the bolo, not a brooch, unless you live in Chicago and spend a little too much time in France.
I just gave birth yesterday. Hardest thing I've ever done.
Was it painful? Was it cesarean or was it natural?
It was a natural birth, yes. Yeah.
Near a saloon, there was just a gunfight there and someone came crashing out the front door. Just kidding, of course. Amazing park tool, tire iron. How much did it cost me?
A park tool? That? Well, I think you get 2 of them.
Oh, do I? For 99 cents?
Well, I'm not.
You're kidding me. Oh my God. This deal keeps getting better.
I'll just hang on to this $10 bill.
Yeah, he's walking around with my $10 bill and I've got a piece of plastic in my hand. A little
Someone's
bit better.
waving.
Oh, good.
We should have them turn their truck
that's
off,
right, yeah.
you know?
Yeah, can you shut the
Turn
truck
the
off?
truck off!
Yeah, I don't think so. There we go. Excellent, thank you.